Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Actually, what? You know what? I'll get those chests and the other stuff since we're here.
Seems you could use a little help disappearing.
What the heck was he doing there? I mean, we conquered the fort, right? So, shouldn't have anybody defending the fort? Shouldn't they have disappeared when the fort was conquered? Naval contract? Oh, I can't even get the naval contract yet. Maybe it's another one of those things where, you know, I have to complete the memory sequence or something. Ah! Look at that beast. All that wood, metal, and sugar. But it doesn't matter. I don't need anything. Nothing's going to really do me any good now because of the majorly. Mainly out of the fact that I have gotten to the point of upgrading the projectile where I cannot do it without the plans, and some of those are in shipwrecks, and well, I don't have the diving bell yet. It's been like 3-4 hours. I've had the TV out the whole time, and I still got this stupid screen ghost in it. Oh, I hope this TV isn't permanently busted. Yeah, permanently. I swear, you'd never know English was the only language I'd speak. Even though I do know a little Spanish and a little Japanese, but I don't know enough of either language that I can actually speak them with somebody. Okay, you're down here.
Captain at the helm.
That's kind of what I've been doing already, game. You didn't have to tell me that. Again, a hint system that I don't need. Look at that. I couldn't just sail away from Tulum on my own. I had to do that stupid leave it first crap. Don't care.
Reload. Won't miss next time.
Perfect. I can board this frigate, repair my ship, and then go after the fort.
Forward, Cap.
Awesome. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Come on, come on. I can, Really? I didn't get the powder reserve at all? Nobody left. That was odd. How did he just go from having his throat slit to standing right next to me? That seemed a little strange. Just gotta admit, it seemed a little strange. Repair the jackdaw. And now, let us get this fort done.
We're going to hit them. Fire! Get up on your march, Tommy! Enemy reinforcements! Captain, whoa!
Boom! Done!
Hold on! Dark skies and rough seas there.
Oh, that one's got...
Give them an off. Down all sail. Sail off the reef. Reef, I say.
Nah, there's really...
Down. Tank some wind. Mains loose.
Again, I really can't do any upgrades now because I need the plants for them.
All sail. Ground on. Trim the yards off the wind. Muzzle your top. Clew up. Clew up. Hold down and clew up. Furl those things. Add up some sail. Three. Do it, sail. All in those halyards. Team.
Okay, I gotta find a way up here. I think it's gonna be this way. Are we close enough that I can hit him? Nah. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, looks like I got a little party here. Ah! Thanks a lot, gentlemen. See? That's why I've been saying it this whole time. I hate brutes. Now I've got to redo this whole thing all over again. Not the fighting the fort part, but infiltrating it. Alright, cool. 2 shots. That's all it took. Really? What the heck are you doing there, buddy? Alright. Well, I think I'm going to need to visit a general store at some point. You know, I don't know why. Because I need ammunition for my pistol. Well, that guy's going to be a bit of a challenge to get to. Really? That's the one thing I hate in these Assassin's Creed games, is when you're running. No matter what happens, there's always going to be one asshole guard that's going to catch you.
Objetivo a la vista.
Damn it! Fucking hate when they do that. Shit! No, rather than let me go from the point where I had already killed the three. Jeez.
¿Creías que no te veríamos? ¡Va una granada!
Bye, guys.
¡Se está yendo!
Such a pain in the ass. Rather than let me continue off from the point where I was, where I'd already killed the two other officers, I had to do all this all over again. You fucking kidding me? You fucking jerk! I already have the damn fort captured, asshole! God. Such a fucking pain in the ass. So what was that? I had to do this for, what, 3 times? Okay then. Well, that was 20 minutes I'd like to have back.
¿En qué le puedo ayudar? Que los vientos le sean propicios, señor.
Nah, it's full.
Need to vanish, friend.
It's 5 stars. Nah, I really can't be doing that one right now.
But the watch has nothing to report. Captain has the helm.
Well, I don't really have anything to worry about now. Got all the forts done, so that was a major thing. I think I should just fast travel to Kingston and start getting this stuff done. Mm-hmm. Now, where is the main mission? Right there? Okay, that's actually not too bad.
I can get it from here.
Well, that wasn't exactly how I had it planned, but that'll work. That'll work.
Be more swift.
These are the things I should hold on to because I'm not sure how much the other stuff's gonna cost. Nah, those aren't the ones I want. I want a different set, but it's something I have to. Yeah, these are the best I got right now.
Not one and all. Today I'm giving especially generous.
Okay, that's a challenge. Alright, crafting. What do I have to? Humpback whale skin. I need to. Great white shark bone. Okay. I'll buy those for now, and we'll. I know, it's just, I'm so flush with reals right now that I can just afford, to buy this stuff and not have to worry about it. Wild pig hide, I need 2. Hemorrhage shark bone, need 2. Alright. Wild fake hide and hammer at shark mode. Ah. Rabbit pelt, howler monkey. Rabbit pelt.
A pleasure.
I know what you're all thinking. This is boring the heck out of you. I understand that. But, on the same token, I do all this. I can afford to buy all this stuff. And if I get all this crafting done now, I won't do it. I won't have to do it later. So, boom. Alright, black jaguar and great white shark. Black jaguar and great white shark.
Excellent. Yes.
And pretty much the crafting's done until I get to the point where I can do these two. And look at that! I still have 57,000 reals. So, what? Did it cost a lot? Yes. There you go. Done. Alright. Now we'll get to the actual main story mission here.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenner, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay in my blade for a time, but not long.
But when John spoke to the captain, the man went chalk pale and left.
You reckon? The sporting gentleman? Got paid somewhere else.
Okay, that was close.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 17...
Hey, that's not fair. I was gonna do that.
Aye, a long round to Charlestown, Plymouth, the Guinea and back.
I see you for 12 months then.
Ah, I see. I'll just change in that short time. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
Couldn't help it, could you, Henry? Sticking your nose.
So many churches in Kingston.
You're making me
But
nervous,
English
kid.
at last
Keep your
year
blades cool.
converted their slaves to the Christian faith.
Just not.
Ah! Converted!
Target.
God, no, sorry. Let's not hear so foolish as that.
Actually, what is my optional objective? Kill gunners, kill guards stunned by smoke bombs. You know what? I'm actually gonna skip those. I'm not gonna do it.
Don't worry.
How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my insistence. How far is it?
We're nearly there.
Well, I kind of had to kill him because he was in my way.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
Bearing apology. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, Spaniard, your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So why bother? for your step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chatting about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
Hold a moment. Hold a moment.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
Damn it! One guy spots me, and then all of a sudden I got 30 guys on me, and at that point, I'm screwed. Even if I fought them all off, you need to eavesdrop.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
That asshole right there is the one who spotted me.
I'm one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking.
Uh-oh. I go to move and he turns around.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheared my... It wasn't until many years after that I sheared my sword in favor of...
It's alright, there just isn't anything I can do. I'm sorry, what do you want me to do when there's 4 guards guarding the area they're walking into? I'm sorry, what? God. Sometimes the game just doesn't understand how hard it is to actually do something when you've got... Oh, come on, all the way back here.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I'm one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources.
By the way, it's true.
Until many years after,
Morgan...
I sheared my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. Sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
By the way, that story we said about Panama is true. Henry Morgan tried to cross Panama from the Caribbean to the Pacific to sack Panama City, but it took him so long that the Spanish actually had like a week Basically, they had like a week's notice.
Alone, Torres?
Not alone, but certainly without problems. I took passage aboard a British merchant brig.
Ah.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cop.
Okay, I'm gonna put a cut here. Mostly because, you know, I'm at the 43-minute mark. But, yeah, actually what I was saying before that cutscene, the story he was telling about Morgan is true. Morgan did try to sack Panama City by going from the Caribbean side of Panama to the Pacific side of Panama. The thing is, it took them so long to actually make the journey. The Spanish had like a week to empty out the city of all the gold, all the wealth, and everything, and get it and have it sit, you know, loaded on the ships and have the ships set sail to I forget what destination they were supposed to go to. But yeah, the Spaniards had like a week to empty out Panama City before Morgan could even get there. By the time Morgan got there, basically he got what was left, but it didn't amount to much. And if you don't believe me, feel free to look it up on Wikipedia or any place online. All right? But yeah, I'm going to put a cut in here, and I will see you guys for the next episode.